Beyond the Edge, a sequential entertainment podcast by Dray and Calum Verrecchia.
Norman, can you hear me in the studio?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's good. I'm not sure what it is you're doing there.
Well, I was playing the music. I've got the music sheet here, and I was just playing the song.
Yes, but why are you playing all the notes like that?
Sorry? I mean, I'm just playing the tune as I see it on the music sheet.
You haven't been in a professional recording situation before, have you?
No, not really. I once had a...
Never mind all that. You just play the notes separately, and we edit them all together later. You see?
Play one note?
At a time, yes. So, we're all set here.
But doesn't that take a lot of time to do?
Yes, hours, but that's how it's done in a professional recording studio.
Are you sure? I mean, isn't it better to play all the notes, like all together, as in the song, as in the music sheet?
It's how it's always been done, so just play one note at a time. Thank you.
OK, everyone, settle. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's getting a bit away for us out there. We're not taking the advantages when the other teams slip up. They've left themselves wide open at times, and we haven't exploited it. I mean, I can see the mistakes they're making from here, and I'm standing miles away. What we need is a plan of action, boys. A ploy of deceit to level up the playing field, so to speak.
Do you mean lie? Cheat?
Don't put words in my mouth, Robertson, all right? You are half the reason why we're in this mess to begin with. Didn't want to say it outright, but you forced me into a corner.
I just asked the question, boss.
I just asked the question, boss. Did you? Aye? Did you? Well, I'm just saying that you're the worst team player I've ever seen, leaving the rest of these poor players to cover up your mistakes. I've had enough. You're getting subbed off. Go on. Away. Hit the showers, son.
But Gaffer...
I've had enough of you, Robertson. Get yourself out of my sight before I speak to the chairman and have you transferred to another team.
I was just...
Honest to God, son, I've had it up to here with you, thinking you know it all. Honestly. You stink-it-ups. It smells like you use it as an aftershave. You keep bringing tuna sarnies into the changing room area, and poor Craig over here nearly vomits every time. Just get out.
First of all, we're in our break room. Second, we're on a building site. And third, we're brickies, and we're just trying to have our lunch break in peace.
Shut up.
Ah, International Spy. You're late.
I was finishing up my last assignment, sir.
Never mind all that. What do you know about the government's new scheme to lower the entry level for spies to enter into the service?
I'm not sure I know anything about that, but is it a good idea, sir?
It's not up to us to decide if things are good ideas, International Spy. We just do or die.
Very good, sir. I see what you did there.
Yes, well, it wasn't intentional. I can assure you.
I'm assured.
Right. Listen up. The powers that be have insisted that the latest recruits in the spy world will be assigned to already established spies, so they can learn how to act like a spy out in the field.
A bit like an apprentice spy, sir?
Don't be facetious, International Spy. It's exactly like an apprentice spy. We'll be sending you out on your next mission with Apprentice Spy. You will keep your identity a secret from each other, as per normal. Send them in, please. Let me introduce you to Apprentice Spy.
The name's Malcolmson. Gary Malcolmson. I've always wanted to say that again, just a bit like, like Like Bond, James Bond.
Oh, just what I've wanted, my very own clown.
What a great building. It's a bit like when I was signing on. It wasn't as a gigantic a building like, but it had doors and windows just no as big. And it's all wooden here and that. I love wooden panels.
If he keeps on talking, I will shoot him.
Try not to, International Spy.
My mum had her toilet done out in wooden panels, but it wasn't real wooden panels like it is here. No, it was fake stuff. It was like real wooden panels, but it wasn't. It was just big panels of Cadon wood, but it looked like it was real, but it wasn't real.
Hello, and welcome back to Art at Night tonight, the late night arts and culture show where we talk to interesting people about art and culture. This week's show is a departure from the usual as we are joined by the prominent leader of the Environmental Protection Party, Protect the Environment Party, Juliet Featherington Smythe.
Hello.
Your party is fairly new to the political scene, Juliet. Can you say how many members you have at present?
Oh, well, we have over 20 members, mostly from my own family. Well, actually, all from my family. Some of them second or third cousins. But that's perfectly adequate for marrying. Our chaplain is always encouraging us to keep it in the family. But then he is a second cousin, twice removed.
I see. Can you tell the listeners what the party's core policies are?
We stand for the total protection of our environment. Do you know that one of the biggest contributor to our air pollution is cows?
Cows?
Yes, cows. Between their pooings and their burps, they produce so much methane that it's killing our planet.
But, Juliet, isn't your family one of the largest owners of land in the country, with beef production and dairy products being its main source of income?
Well, yes, which is why we're suggesting equipping all of our heads with enviro nappies to collect all of that nasty poo, which we could then safely use as fertilizer on our land, and our patented cow masks to capture all that methane from the nasty burps. That should replace our farm's carbon hoofprint. Do you see what I did there?
I did. Nappies and face masks. Amazing. I did not know that cows were so dangerous to the environment. Have you any more valuable advice to help protect our planet?
Yes. We're also advocating the replacement of all plastic straws to paper straws and wrap them in clear plastic sheaths for protection. Paper straws are delicate, you know. The plastic will save them from decomposing too quickly.
Well, we have to leave it there as we've ran out of time. Join me next time on Art at Night tonight for another fascinating insight into the nation's elite art and culture world. From me, live in the studio, good night.
Hey, George.
Thanks for coming in, Jimmy.
Oh, that's okay. How's the motor? Does it need much for the MOT?
Does it need much for an MOT? Like you care.
What do you mean by that?
Jimmy, I want you to be straight with me, okay? I want to hear the truth.
What are you going on about?
Have you changed the oil recently?
What's this about? I just want my car back.
Come on. Don't lie to me. The oil in the engine is low-grade stuff, Jimmy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You see, I know the difference between low-grade and high-grade oils. I'm not just a mechanic. I'm an artist.
Yeah, sure. I know that, George. But look, I just want to know how the motor's doing, eh?
How's your motor doing? You people make me sick. Let me ask you this. What's the difference between 5W30 and OW30 oils, eh? Do you even know that? Don't bother, because I'll tell you. Nothing. That's right, nothing. It's almost the same. It means it's less viscous at low temperatures.
Oh, I knew someone would...
You knew something. Let me tell you, motor oil is the life's blood of a car. If you keep putting in that load-grade stuff you're using, it'll eventually damage vital engine parts.
I just want my car modded, George. You know, just MOT it.
You barely know that car. I bet you have no idea the tyre pressure. And when was the last time you checked the washer fluid?
The washer fluid is fine.
The washer fluid is not fine, mate. There's barely enough in the bowl to cope with a decent rainfall. Listen, you need to start treating this baby better. Don't take corners so hard. The joints can't take it, Jimmy.
The joints?
Yeah, that's right. The joints. You've got to understand that when girls like her get older, their joints seize up. You can't treat her the way you used to. More passing over than bossing over. You get my drift?
I'm not sure that I do, George.
Why does that not surprise me? Look, I want to give her a total engine overhaul, but it's going to take a huge commitment from you, Jimmy. Change the oil every 1,000 miles. Keep the speed low. Treat her to some new boots.
Boots?
Yes, boots. It's what we call in the trade her tyres. And don't just get her washed. Treat her right. Get her a deep polish, yeah?
Don't know. I mean, how much is this going to cost me?
You people. Look, if you don't start treating her with respect, she's going to eventually leave you for someone that will. It'll start innocently enough. Maybe it'll be the guy at the car wash, covering her in soap and rinsing her off. Or at the car park. Someone's admiring that beautiful, shiny, pristine body as they walk past every day for months.
George, I don't think...
There's the problem right there. You don't think. When was the last time you vacuumed the footwells? Bought our new seat covers, eh?
I don't care for this attitude from a grease monkey.
A grease monkey? Listen, you don't deserve her. She needs looking after properly. You're a fool. Get out of my...
Yeah, that's good, Norman. Everything's fine in here. Keep the pace up.
It's not that great. I could have been someone, but now it's too late. All I got now is all you see. Be yourself. You wouldn't want to be me. You wouldn't want to be me. It's no fun. I get things started, but I never get things done. Go round in circles till I'm on my knees. Be yourself. You wouldn't want to be me. I'm not saying my whole life is shit. Oh well, maybe just a bit. Don't feel sorry for all my stuff. I can't feel sorry for myself well enough. Anything else you'd like to share? Wouldn't wanna walk in my shoes. I got every right to sing the blues. I should be hanging from a tree. Be yourself. You wouldn't wanna be me. Be yourself. You wouldn't wanna be me.
I can't seem to get this to work. Nothing's happening when I switch it on.
Before you can turn it on, you need to select the wash program, the temperature, and the spin cycle.
Steven Seagal? How do you know so much about washing machines?
I've been a home appliance engineer and repairman for 47 years.
All right. Here, Stephen Seagull, is there anything you don't know?
No.
More bubbly, darling? Oh, lovely. I was so shocked last week. I was tidying my daughter's room and I found a packet of cigarettes under her pillow. I didn't even know she smoked.
Well, I was tidying my daughter's room last week and I found a bottle of vodka under her bed. I didn't even know she drank.
I was tidying my daughter's room last week and you'll never guess what I found in her bedside cabinet. A packet of condoms. I didn't even know she had a penis.
Welcome back to Frugal Camping with me, Tam the Frugal Camper. This week I'm nestled next to a wee wonderful river at the foot of Ben Lawyer's just outside Cullen. You know, this is what it's all about. Sitting here, relaxing, taking advantage of Mother Nature, and I'm going to make us a smashing plate of food for free by using only what I found around me. Provided by Mother Nature, you could say. I've gathered a bunch of wild garlic. Oh, I wish you could smell this. I was also lucky enough to find a clump of chives here. Oh, and on the side of a fallen tree trunk there was some lovely succulent oyster mushrooms. Now they call that the chicken of the forest, by the way. Now, you have to be very careful by picking these mushrooms as some of them can be poisonous, but I do know what I'm doing. Oh, these bloody midges. I think they're attracted to the water, the wee buggers. Now, I cheated a wee bit by going into a local farmer's field to pick up some potatoes. And now I know what you're thinking, but I did get permission from the farmer. Always remember to get permission. I'll just light the stove. Now, what you're hearing there is butter sizzling in the pan. I've chopped up the potatoes and put that into the pan and I'll let that brown. You need to get a bit of caramelisation going, you know. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Okay, now let's put in the slices of mushrooms and the wild herbs. Oh, for goodness sake. Bloody midges. See, that's the problem with the wild camping in the Highlands of Scotland. Midges. But never mind, we'll carry on. Oh, this looks amazing. I wish you could smell it and I wish you could see it. By the way, it's all for free. Nature's cupboard. So, let me get a big fork of this. Oh, lovely. Smells fantastic. And I'm sure it's going to taste just amazing. Oh, oh God, oh that's that's bogging. Oh, horrible. I've never tasted anything. Oh, these bloody wee midges. Why did I come here in the first place? Beside the river. They always congregate beside the river. I should have known that. And they're biting.
The Keep Fit Guru is back to answer all your questions about all things fitness and well-being. I'm here to talk you through the complex world of the modern gym, because I'm the Keep Fit Guru. So let's get started. Now, I'm standing here in front of the trimester flat-fronted double-barreled lift-a-weight light. This little beauty has just been delivered to the gym. Oh, I wish you could see this. All shiny steel and matte black chrome, vintage leather on the bench. Stunning piece of kit. A work of art. Now, I've had expert training on this very machine from the technician that delivered and set it up. Expert training. So let's see now. Yep, if I just put my leg up here and hold on to this, yep, and then lift this over and oh. Okay, I seem to be stuck. Hold on. Maybe if I just pull this handle and my hand is crushed. I think I need some help over here. Hello, I need some help. Hello. Yeah, that's my finger. That's my finger on the floor. I don't even know what finger it is. My hands went numb. There's blood on the floor. The cleaner's on holiday. There's blood on the floor and the cleaner's on holiday. I can't believe it. Somebody grab the finger and a box of ice. Somebody, please, I'm in... Hello? I need help.
This is diabolical. This has truly came from a most evil villain of all time.
I don't know. Back in my home world of crypto...
Yes, we all know you're special and that you're from another planet.
I am from another planet, that's correct. And because of that, I'm the strongest man in the world, and I can catch a speeding bullet, and sometimes I'm mistaken for a bird because I can fly.
But you're not a man, though, are you? You're an alien.
Well, technically,
Can you two children stop arguing and put your extensive brains together to solve this anarchy?
I was just pointing out that
Superman isn't really a man, that he should be called Super Alien.
Enough! Let's get back to the problem at hand. How do we get this infernal machine to operate with the efficiency we need?
My spidey senses tell me that this is the work of Dr. Octopus, and he's out for revenge.
I can use my X-ray vision to look deep within the machine's internal workings. I can see that my adversary, Lex Luthor, is the cause. Can you add anything to that, Batman?
Wait, what?
I can fly, bend steel, stop a locomotive or a speeding bullet. What superpowers do you have?
Yeah, I can spew spider webs from my wrists, and I have spider senses to help get me out of trouble. What can you do?
We have to work together to investigate and figure out this fiendish infernal machine before it stops us from moving forward.
But what exactly are you contributing to the super part of superheroes?
He wears black and has a cape.
True, black and has a cape.
I fight crime and dastardliness wherever I find it.
Yeah, but the kid's right.
Hey!
You don't have actual superpowers, do you?
I do have a motor vehicle. The Batmobile.
That's true. I don't have one of those.
I'm not old enough for a license yet.
Can the fancy dress party at Pump 10 press the button for paying at the petrol pump or the kiosk before you fill up your motor vehicle with fuel? Thank you.
Gas pump.
Gas pump.
Hello, love. How was your day?
It was fine. I see the new gym has opened up down in the town there.
Oh, has it? What do you fancy for tea?
I managed to pop in on the way home after work.
We could get takeaway, or I could do egg and chips.
I just managed to pick up a brochure. It looks really, really good. And they're offering a 50% discount if I sign up just this week.
Are you thinking about it?
Well, I was, aye.
Oh, what a good idea. You go for it, Paul. Good for you.
Oh, aye. Oh, I see. That's fine. No more to be said. I know exactly where I stand.
But I just said it was a good idea.
Got it. I know where I stand, okay? Message received.
Oh, Paul. Not this again.
No, don't you worry. Listen, I get it. Message received. Maybe we should just have a salad for dinner, yes? Is that it? We'll just have green food from now on. Message received. That's a fine-looking, sturdy bull you've got there.
Aye, that it is. A very expensive prize bull. Aye. I bought it a fortnight ago to service my herd of cows over there, but the bloody thing just stood still right in the field, staring at them.
That's terrible. What did you do?
Oh, I got the vet over.
And he found out what was wrong?
Aye, gave me some pills for him. And right away the bull serviced all my cows.
Well, that's good then.
Aye. He broke through the fence and serviced all my neighbours' cows at the same time. It was like a machine.
Oh, what kind of pills are they?
Oh, I don't rightly know, no. But they've got a smashing pepperminty taste. Did you hear about that, Billy?
Billy?
Aye, Billy. Married to that exotic lass. The one with the dyed black hair. Fancy a tattoo on her neck.
Oh, the one with the nails?
Aye, that's it.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, they live up the posh bit. The electric hussies.
No.
Remember, he tried to grow a beard and it came in all patchy.
I don't know who you mean.
He's got a limp.
Billy with a limp?
Oh, you must know him. He's got one hand smaller than the other.
Oh, aye, the right one.
No, the left one.
Ah, no, then.
Come on, you must know him. He's bald down one side, lost all his bottom teeth, club foot.
Canny Hank.
Ugh. He works doing the social, collecting the glasses. He wasn't the brightest star in the galaxy.
Wasn't his name Edward?
No, you're thinking of Danny Boy. No, Billy had a wooden eye.
Ugh, anyway, what about him?
Deed.
Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you today?
Good day, my man. I'd like a haircut, please.
A haircut, sir?
Yes, my good fellow. I'd like a new style or arrangement for my head of luscious flowing locks. A coiffure, if you will.
But I don't understand.
This is a barber's, is it not?
Yes, but...
Then cut away. I know what you're thinking, but I trust you, good sir. You decide on what style to go for.
But I can't possibly...
A buzz cut.
No.
French twist.
No.
Crew cut.
Nope.
A crop.
I don't think so.
Page boy.
Not on your Nelly.
Big hair.
No way.
Upsweep.
Doubt it.
Pompadour. Pigtail. Braid. Chignon. Perm.
None of the above, sir.
Then, my good man, pray tell me what you would suggest from the multifarious hairstyles from around the world.
Sir, you are completely bald.
I beg your pardon?
You have no hair. You are devoid of any follicles that could possibly produce a spout of keratin. Ever.
Are you even qualified to make such a claim? You snake oil salesman. You're a disgrace to your profession.
You should leave. The shine from the top of your shiny bald head
What do
is
you mean
blinding
by
all of
that?
my actual
I'll
customers.
have you know,
You should go to
I've
the car
been
wash,
all
sir, and
around
get
the
them to
world.
buff that noggin. Hello, honey. You're home early?
Aye, the supermarket wasn't busy this morning. I'll finish up these dishes before putting the messages away.
Well, that's the spare room tidied. I've vacuumed the top of the landing too, and I've managed to clear up after the kids as well, you know.
Oh, thanks for that, darling.
That's an awful lot of fruit you've bought this week.
Yeah, I thought we could start up in our 5 a day. Give ourselves a wee bit of a health kick, eh?
Oh, aye. Oh, no, I see, I get it. I get it. Say no more. Message received, yep.
Oh, Paul, not this again.
No, I get it. I hear you loud and clear, okay? Message received.
Excuse me, hello? I've been doing this for hours. Surely there must be a cheaper way to produce a record.
No, this is how it's done. Normal practice. We're nearly finished. Just another 6 hours.
But are you sure?
Just 6 hours to go.
Okay. Beyond the Edge, a sequential entertainment podcast, performed by Terry Dray, Calum Verrecchia, Robert Ian Crawford, Matt Mason, Debbie Whyte, Lynne Morris, Rob Crosbie, George Bowers, Norman Lamont, and introducing Caden Chapman. Written by Terry Dray, Calum Verrecchia and Robert Ian Crawford, with additional material from Matt Mason. Music is from Norman Lamont, Robert Ian Crawford, Kevin Macleod, and Craig Weild. It is an Edge of the World production, produced by Terry Dray and Calum Verrecchia.